Looking back through history, the area now known as the Bering Strait was once dry land called Bering, connecting Asia to North America. Roughly 11,000 years ago, as glaciers melted, sea levels rose, submerging this natural land bridge. Before the ocean covered it, humans and animals freely crossed between continents. Even in harsh winters, people traveled over ice using sleds, skis, or on foot. This natural reality inspired China and Russia to propose an ambitious plan to construct a tunnel beneath the Bering Strait. If completed, it could become one of the longest and most advanced tunnels in the world, linking continents in unprecedented ways. The strait itself stretches approximately 83 kilometers in width, with a depth reaching nearly 50 meters, and contains two significant islands, the Diomede Islands, which could serve as support hubs for ventilation, technical operations, and other construction needs. If realized, this tunnel would permanently connect Asia and North America by road and rail for the first time in history. In 2007, Russia unveiled a preliminary proposal called the TKM World Link, aiming to link the country directly to Alaska. The plan included nearly 6,000 kilometers of railway, pipelines for oil and gas, and other critical infrastructure. The centerpiece was a 300-kilometer tunnel beneath the Bering Strait, longer than a portion of the famous Channel Tunnel between France and England. It was engineered to withstand extreme cold, ice storms, and ocean pressures. In 2011, Russian President Vladimir Putin officially approved the project, and by 2014, China proposed an even larger plan, a high-speed rail network spanning nearly 10,000 kilometers from northeast China to North America. Both nations believe that if the United States and Canada join, this could become the world's largest land-based connection, fundamentally changing global logistics. Experts estimate the project could take 10 to 15 years to complete, with costs ranging from $65 billion to $150 billion. Major engineering firms from Japan and South Korea are also interested, claiming they could drill at a cost of $60 million per kilometer. While the price seems high, the long-term benefits make it an attractive investment. Technical feasibility studies suggest that the tunnel, or even a bridge above it, is possible. However, significant challenges remain. Steel may weaken under extreme winter conditions, requiring concrete reinforcement, which increases cost and complexity. Additionally, the region's infrastructure is underdeveloped. On the Russian side, there is nearly 3,200 kilometers without a railway network. And on the American side, Alaska lacks continuous railway connections to the rest of the United States. New roads, rail lines, electricity, and housing facilities will need to be built to support construction and operations. Building such a tunnel is not just a technical feat, it is also a logistical and political challenge. Rail gauges differ between Russia and America, requiring additional planning for freight and passenger transit. Political issues also persist. While Russia and China are fully committed, the United States has expressed concerns, worried that this network could shift geopolitical balances. Even if built, ordinary travelers may still prefer air travel, meaning the tunnel will primarily serve freight, energy transport, and long-term international cooperation. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits are immense. Faster, safer, and more cost-effective transport than traditional routes, with reduced exposure to weather-related hazards. According to the TKM World Link concept, the tunnel will accommodate high-speed trains, roadways, oil and gas pipelines, electrical grids, and fiber optic cables. This makes it not just a transportation project, but a multi-purpose corridor capable of transforming global trade and energy networks. Even with obstacles in its path, history shows that humanity has always pursued ambitious dreams, turning them into reality through vision, determination, and ingenuity. The Bering Strait project may currently seem like a distant dream, but it is a plan actively worked on by China and Russia, with completion targeted by 2030. If completed, the tunnel would connect continents in a way never before achieved, providing a continuous land route between Asia and North America. Freight transportation would become faster, cheaper, and safer, unaffected by weather extremes or maritime bottlenecks. The network would enhance global energy distribution, high-speed rail connectivity, and telecommunications. For engineers and planners, it represents the pinnacle of modern infrastructure, combining advanced tunneling techniques with decades of logistical foresight. The project is expected to reshape trade routes, geopolitics, and continental accessibility in ways previously imagined only in science fiction. Friends, the Bering Strait Tunnel is more than a mega engineering project. It is a vision for the future. It reflects human ambition, foresight, and determination to connect the world in ways previously thought impossible. While the challenges are enormous, the potential rewards for trade, transport, and international cooperation are unparalleled. Reports suggest that China and Russia are working quietly and strategically, aiming to finish the tunnel by 2030. What do you think about this underwater mega project? Could it truly reshape global connectivity? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today. We'll meet soon with another fascinating topic. Until then, take care.